Man alive.
Mm-hmm. Look at them all. We did all that.
A year's worth of Let's Play right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're plus.
Guys.
It's almost over.
It is.
I'm so sad.
I am too.
Let's go.
Okay, trust the facts.
Trust the facts, the end!
The facts that Clifford didn't ever... Fair
I can just do
enough.
this.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not okay.
Dun 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 dun.
I love you, Schwab, you problematic villain.
I think that's the point of a villain, is that they're problematic.
I just don't know if I can call him a problematic
Excuse
fave.
me.
Is he a favorite of yours?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a problematic fave.
Problematic fate.
Demonic fave.
Yep.
So, if I make a D&D 10 character, I would call upon the powers of Zhuang.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, you can do that. I will allow it.
If I do that.
It'll be our doppelganger reference.
Oh my gosh, there will be doppelgangers.
Yay!
Well, Blaze, I know what race you should be.
A doppelganger?
Doppelganger's normal skin color is black.
Yeah.
You should totally be a doppelganger.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Alright,
normal.
it's coming. And
This is normal. Oh shit, a doppelganger. Clicking. Chun Chang summoned a doppelganger? She was going to marry into the Lee family. Why?
That's an edit.
Yeah, but it's like, why'd you put in parenthesis child? It's your own fucking game. Didn't she know that what she had done would taint our family's name?
What it could have been is that it could have been like she would have had it in a Word doc, and then when she was putting in the text, she maybe forgot to take it out.
Something.
Yeah.
I totally want to, like, remaster this.
I know!
Fix everything.
Ah! Let's all do it! We'll have to ask her permission, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you two go.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Huh, I always forget my voice. I don't remember what
Maggie
my voice
Bird.
was.
Maggie Bird.
Oh, no, that's not Yuzu.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know,
it
we
is.
admitted it was you two at the end there. It changed. It turned
Okay.
into her.
I just wanted to tell you that Alan and Fusasaki, her doppelganger, killed them already.
What do I do? What do I do?
Why did you lock her away,
That's a
stupid?
fucking box!
Yeah. Choo-Ching is mine! No one could have her! No one! No one! Because she's the only thing I have!
Why, Juya?
I'm right the fuck here, dude!
Yeah!
I showed Yusu the wounds hidden under my shirt, and she was taken aback.
Hey, JJ, do you know what this is? This is the proof of that charm Father implanted in me. I never had that freedom.
Oh, JJ's like the honorific for older sister. That's why. Oh, you're Chu Cheng's older sis in her eyes.
Wait, what?
JJ, I think, is the honorific for older sister in Chinese.
Oh.
I think. I'm just making.
I think it is.
I think so.
That
So
makes
Lucia's JJ. She's calling you big sis,
I
basically.
can see it.
My only freedom lies in Chun-Chang. But I have to finish it myself. This is my choice.
What are you going to do?
Doppelgangers, huh? Don't let Father know until I finish this.
My father would kill her this instant. One blow. Another. Another blow hit me over and over. Oh, that's the dad. That was you, dude. That was your... what was the voice? Shiz.
Oh my!
Yeah, that one!
Why can't you take care of your own fiancé?
I'm sorry, Father. Please forgive me.
And now she's one of them! Those people are inferior to us!
I'm gonna die.
I love this.
Why can't you compete? Why can't you be competent for at least once, Julian?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get in so much trouble.
It's okay, I'll pay the bills.
Yeah, I will help.
It was just like those old dreaded days when my body was sprawled on the floor, defenseless against my father's charm. That dreaded charm he would remove only when I had become capable enough to truly acting as our family's heir. Until then, I was merely my father's puppet. I had to break free. No one could possibly understand. The only one who could have is already dead to me. I had no one. Nobody else. It hurts. I am lying in the middle of the hallway again. This time, no one helped me. Alone in the pitch darkness, I saw the broken violin in pieces on the floor. the after effect of what happened today. Junsheng was supposed to come here to take that violin I bought for her, but then she betrayed me, and in rage I broke it.
I will be obedient! I'm sorry, Yuan Yuan! I'm really sorry! Why did you turn into a monster? What?
I crawled as hard as I could towards the broken violin and hugged it tightly against my chest. Just like how I broke the violin, I broke her. Father says the likes of her are trash. I must forget her. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, trash. Trash, 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 trash. Useless, worthless, useless. Trash. Trash.
Why? Why can't I even get a single thing in the end? Why do you have to leave me like this? What did I do wrong? Answer me, someone. What am I supposed to do now? Answer me. JJ. Xiaoking. Choo-ching. Why is it that in the end, I'm the one who was left alone?
That was beautiful. Holy crap.
Thank you.
Round of applause for our actings. For our actors, everyone please take a bow.
Ready?
Yep, here we go.
Here we go.
Julian, remember that day when you cried and didn't want to eat at all? Can you return to the person you once were? The person who
Wait a
promised.
minute.
What?
I think I recognize this song.
It played a long time ago when Lee and Chun-Sheng were happy together.
In that flashback?
Yep.
Yep.
Is this Green Island Serenade? Sorry, go ahead.
The person who promised to protect Chun-Sheng whatever happens. Remember what Clifford did to me? Would you give her a chance too? Just like what Clifford did.
No way. Things happen for a reason.
Lee turns to face Shuang again.
What? Are you copying Shuang's style? This is extremely uncool, Chun-Sheng. I'll only give you a 3 out of 10 for that.
What the shit?
I at least deserve an 8!
It's like, excuse you, I deserve a 10.
Yeah.
I am a fucking 10.
I'm not.
Girl, you a 10 on the pH scale because you basic.
Oh! Holy shit! The burn!
I like felt that go through Chun-Sheng and hit me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I will not run away again.
I need to like hold on to that comeback. Oh, that was my old roommate, and just shove that in her face.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
But I'm not going to kill you either.
Okay, seriously, what the hell?
Lee lifts his sword again and points it directly at Chun-Sheng.
Man, that is it. What?
Come now. Stand up. Fight me to the bitter end.
So you won't even let me die easily? You moron. You are the worst. You are terrible.
Yes, I suppose I'm just terrible.
Li Zuyan. You moron. You dummy. Fine, if that's what you want. I suppose if you won't even let me die off, I'll just have to kill you and everyone else too.
Her voice sounds so dejected.
I'm supposed to sound that way. I'm sorry.
Hopeless.
I didn't sound
Completely unlike before.
shit. I messed up.
It's okay.
She launches herself into an attack, but it had no strength in it. Her knife is aimed at Lee's neck, but Lee's sword is positioned clear enough to parry it. I could see Lee's sword aiming for the kill. This is bad. At this rate, he'll kill her. Shoot Shang! But Lee never parried it. Lee! Last moment, Lee dropped his sword. Let Chun-Sheng's attack dig deep into his collarbone. He slumps over and falls into a kneeling position, right into Chun-Sheng's arms.
What? Why?
Chun-Sheng's eyes are still filled with tears, her hands stained with Lee's blood.
Zuyan, I can't believe. Why?
Shang, sorry. I believe that I deserve this. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done to you.
Leon!
Shun-Shang frantically tried to press down hard on the wound to stop the bleeding while her whole body shakes in disbelief.
Suyon, you moron! Why? Why didn't you just let me die? Why won't you just... I don't deserve a second chance. I have no justifiable reason to do all the horrible things I did. Well, you have become like this because of me. That's why, like you said, you deserve to be free, right? You said, one is for Lee Zuyan and everyone in this world to suffer. The only person who made a mistake is Lee Zuyan. So if this is the best way to end it, then so be it. I know I can never atone for my sins. And I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry.
Definitely took a great deal of effort for him to be able to say those words, as Lee never apologized for anything before from the bottom of his heart. At this sight, I myself want to break down in tears.
Lucia, find a cloth or something. Her hands aren't enough to cover the wound.
Right.
Why haven't they showed up yet?
Who did he call?
Suyon, you moron! You hypocrite! Why are you laughing? Why are you giving me that self-righteous laugh of yours? Why are you telling me all those lies you used to say? Why are you telling me you're sorry? Are you a moron? Isn't that the reason why you hate me? So why would you want me to do that? I don't understand what's going on in that head of yours. Shane, seriously.
She begins sobbing uncontrollably. I think Lee's action was the last thing she expected.
Suyon, you dummy! You moron! You are an idiot! I guess I am. Sorry. Idiot!
She loudly wails, scarlet mist around the room, and begins to fall apart.
Stop it! Stop this! I don't want this! Are you doing this to torture me? Please, Suyon! You are so terrible! I hate you so much!
She bursts into more tears.
This is not the Lee Julian I wanted to kill!
The image of them running together in the past overwhelmed her. It was the Julian whom she used to love in the past. Why did he decide to come back in the last moment?
Don't you dare die before you prove that you're sorry! Or I'll hate you forever! Yeah, got it. I'll take responsibility.
From Shun-Shang's unstable body comes a burst of energy that we can feel spreading across the entire city, reverberating from what she's done. The only thing she could do was hold him tight. Lee could only grin in pain. When we hear the ambulance sirens, I know exactly who called it.
Step aside, we need to stop the bleeding with this.
Shun-Shang puts Lee in a lying position while Neo examines his wound. He's still breathing, but Neo's concerned about his arteries. He wrapped the cloth around Lee's neck, and it managed to stop the bleeding for a moment.
Hang in there, buddy. You're gonna be fine, okay?
Before the both of them were taken by ambulance, Shun-Shang called out me out.
Lucia, Shay, you were right. I was only using me. And I was only using myself. But this life Julian spared me. I'm not gonna waste it. Maybe we won't see each other again. But you know what? I'll be a better person, Lucia JJ. It's a promise. Besides, someone has to knock some sense into Yuan. Someone who can defeat him, right?
Shun-Shang, you don't have to go back to him.
I'll make Yuan behave this time, Lucia JJ. I'll protect everyone from Yuan. If he dares doing something like this again, It's Lin Chun-Chang's job to kill him. It's something only Lin Chun-Chang can do.
She makes a peace sign before the ambulance door closes.
A year later.
Both of us are carrying Neo's belongings to Clifford's old apartment. Clifford has moved out, of course.
You don't have to do this, you know.
This is the last box. I'm not some mean person who would leave you carrying all this stuff alone.
So we're neighbors, huh?
Yeah, good to see you finally deciding to move out.
We've got enough savings now, so yeah. Hey, partner, wanna go somewhere after this?
I know that feeling. Huh? Where?
The place where we went on our first date.
Sure.
Hey.
Yay.
It was all like a dream. What happened that night?
This case is finally over. Since Wong died, it seemed like the doppelgangers have been disappearing one by one. No more missing persons, no more comatose people.
I bet it's Shuang's doing.
Thank you for sticking with me until the very end. You really fulfilled your promise.
Of course.
So Clifford is leaving the city and going back to his house.
Seems like he's gone back to take over the family business. Oh, they took him back.
Let's see how they're
Clifford hugs his mother and father.
I'm really sorry for everything.
Oh shit, who wants to be Clifford's mom?
Wants to do his Temmie voice.
It's alright, Jen. You decided to come home. We thought we had lost you.
Mom, I love your voice. Alright, I want to introduce you to someone.
Shuang shyly appears from behind Clifford, awkwardly, like he did this entire wheelchair.
Yeah.
Just like, no one can see it.
like just a blanket.
He's just been holding his coat open, just like, yeah, there's nothing back here.
Why are you flashing me, son?
Mom, Dad, Kenneth, this is Lee Shuang.
I just noticed
No,
Sunshine
it's
had
not.
covered his head with a blanket.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be Mom, Dad, Bob.
Wait, ding?
Yeah,
There's been several dings.
Alright. This is Lee Shuang. She's the one I will be marrying. The girl who was able to bring me back here. She is the heir of the Lee Corporation's family.
Both of them can only smile to see his parents gasp the moment he mentioned the Lee family.
True. How about June and Yuri?
They're doing fine. Happy even. As if that's a surprise. Anyway, what an odd couple with their reversals and all.
I see. Let's see how they're doing.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna have today. Mushroom soup.
That stuff's delicious.
I hate mushroom soup.
How dare you?
Mushroom soup is delicious.
No, you have to eat it. It's good for your health. I also added some other vegetables.
You're not gonna make this easy for me, huh?
Of course not. It's because I
Say it.
Say it.
I care about you.
Close enough.
Just a second. Kendall, do me a favor. I love you. There we go.
What? How did you say it with such a cute face? I'm eating.
That's good. And don't forget the juice.
Yes. Oh, yes, Mom.
Mom!
Zuyan is a bit more complicated.
He transferred to another school not too long after the incident. Don't know what made him do so.
He needs a lesson after all he's done. I've been trying to teach him one, like an older brother would.
Ibush. Li Julian was recovering in the hospital. He was thanking the gods that none of his injuries were actually serious.
That's impressive.
It probably, nicked the actual collarbone, and that's what saved him.
I am Lee! I am Lee!
That
Wait,
day is because I said Lee. Haha.
I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen throughout this whole thing. I'm gonna be called Lucifer at the very freaking end when I'm about to die!
That day was the day he could get released. He heard a knock on his door, and Yusu, her husband, Chun Sheng, and her psychiatrist entered the room.
Wait, it's
Or
her.
psychiatrist.
Well, psychiatrist.
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 Are you feeling better? That's cute. He's cute. Holy crap.
Yes! And he has a scar on his neck, which he keeps forever.
Nice.
Right there.
That's not the collarbone, though.
It's aesthetics. You can't see it otherwise.
Yes, you don't have to shout so loud in the hospital, sister.
She's just like, are you feeling better?
Wrong person.
Jun Sheng is looking the other way. She is hesitating to speak.
Come on, don't be shy. Tell him you're recovering too.
Lee insisted on using all of his savings to help Chunsheng get into a special rehabilitation program, and he's willing to cooperate with the program. Chunsheng's parents were still angry at him, but they accepted his help after finding out that he was willing to sacrifice his life for Shang's safety. It might take some time before they forgive him fully, but at least it's a start. It's leaving the frame. Ever since then, she is slowly recovering, but they still have a long way to go, and has to be accompanied by her psychiatrist. There we go. Psychiatrist? I don't know. Most of the time.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be a psychiatrist.
There. She throws him a small red charm.
Huh? It's so that you'll recover faster. Plus, you still owe me a lot. The joint therapy will start in 2 weeks. I'll need you to be fully healed by then.
Of course, I understand. Thank you, Chunsheng.
Shut the fuck up. I'm still angry at you.
I understand.
But I love you.
I do too.
I can see that being their relationship. It's like how they say I love you. He's just like, fuck you! Finally, she turned to him and gazed the best smile she can manage for him. I think that the crazy's joining with the friggin' area now.
Finally, a genuine thank you. Maybe one day we'll see Li Zhuyan actually crying.
He's just like, stop. He returns the smile with a small chuckle. Yuzu left to leave what?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, to leave a room for those two. I think it's just leave room.
Yeah.
And Zhuyan returns to Chunsheng.
Alright, here's the catch. I can still kill you, you know.
Oh, it is like this, I forgot.
I am fully aware of that.
I don't understand why you were willing to do whatever you did.
Because I'm already screwed, Chunsheng. Everything is screwed. Shuang is now the heir, and I have nowhere to go. I am trash, so I accept it. I became trash because I was wrong, and I am sorry.
Oh, so you are planning to use me and the Lin family?
No.
Since I'm now...
Oh, that's Lee.
Sorry, I just wanted to go.
Yeah, I understand.
I want to speak.
It's okay, Chunsheng. Since I'm now...
Don't you apologize to me.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Since I'm now trash, all I can do is beg for your mercy.
Holy shit.
I'm lower than you are. It's my punishment for being incompetent.
Ah, I see. Listen, the only reason why I'm here by your side now is because I want to protect everyone from you. And since it's out in the open that I am insane, no one would want to be with me. Well, except for you. How sad.
So, in the end, we both have no choice. I suggest we stick together.
Indeed. How sad, considering we did try to kill each other. I was overwhelmed for a moment, you know. I believe it happened to you, too. Can't be helped. We used to be nuts about each other.
Let's just accept it. In the end, there's just the two of us again.
Well, it's not half bad. At least now that you don't have the power to do as you please anymore. We are equals. I can bite back.
Don't worry, I'm not asking to get bitten.
Huh?
What I'm asking is your trust back.
Unless there's a safe word.
Yes, safe word is good.
Where's the pretzels?
That's not here. They have abandoned us.
No! Actually, it's because they're upstairs. Oh.
Oh.
The pretzels are doing their own thing.
Okay, run away from this stupid town and start a new life, a new empire. Build a family who can overcome the Lee family.
We're just gonna get back up to the top, it's fine.
Oh yeah, and you shall be the queen of that, Miss Lin.
Huh. Way too smooth your way there, lady killer. Unfortunately for now, all you can get is the tip of my axe. If you dare doing something funny.
Is her psychiatrist still standing there?
No idea.
Alright.
Probably he's just like making notes like, son of a bitch, I have to raise her meds again. Darn it. That's so much more.
Such as trying to leave me, perhaps?
Shouldn't I be the one who say that?
You do catch very quick, Suyon.
So, deal?
Deal.
Aww. Man, they're weird.
Yep.
They are
Cute little
eternally
psychos.
just like
Yeah.
stuck in a loaf of madness.
You know, yin and yang.
I guess.
I heard you dated his sister. Is that the reason why you look at him as your brother?
That actually taught me the lesson that I'm not fit for dating an older woman.
You're old. Whoa, she's older than you!
Oh.
I thought she was younger.
Now you're just trying to date teenagers.
What? No! I mean, ugh, just sounds wrong when you say it like that.
He's like, older women suck, younger women.
It's like,
Okay,
shoot.
but this is so much fun to do.
Oh, yeah!
Like, reminding Anthony that he's a cradle robber is the most fun thing to do.
Hey, Anthony, you're a cradle robber.
Yeah, but-
You're an racist.
But it does mean I'm a grave robber, so...
No, you're. Oh, is that what that's called? I thought it was something else, like a gold digger or something.
I don't know.
No, gold digger is someone who's specifically dating someone because they want them to spend money on them.
Oh. I'll have to look up that term then, I guess.
Kidding. I wonder if Senor is alive.
Yeah, he's alive. We're setting Schwang up as the big villain since all the evidence points to him as Schwang is being kidnapped. We believe Raphael was manipulated into this, so his sentence won't be death or life in prison. He's been handed to the Witness Protection Program.
To Li Shuang. I know that you probably don't want to see me anymore, but I'm fine with that. I'm moving on with my life, and I hope that you do too. I heard you're reunited with Clifford. Congratulations. I sincerely wish the two of you happiness. Deep down, I wanted to have him dead, but that's okay. I probably
scribbled out.
It's like really dark, and she's just like, oh dear.
Oh no.
I probably can't tell you where I am or what kind of name they gave me. Bummer, huh? I guess there goes the effort to send letters. My emails are being watched too. I know it's because of this witness protection or whatever they call it. I guess they simply can't let such a genius die off, huh? God mode? He'll never die, I guess. Since I'm not allowed to reveal anything, I guess I should just say something that they won't cut off. Prepare for courting confessions! I really enjoyed the days we spent together, even though it is short. I'm keeping the charm you gave me, hoping that someday I'll get to be with someone like you had wished for.
Awkward.
What?
This is off topic, but this never came out as a game. But you know, Abby and I have talked about how Abby was gonna voice in a game. I was also set to do a voice. The character I was gonna voice would have been in a relationship with Raphael.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
You would have been dating the Zackle!
Yeah.
It would have been great.
Wait. Raphael's in another game?
He was
Going to be. Is he in
Are
the
there
comics?
other characters in the game?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a bit.
We'll get to that at the end. Okay, that goes it? Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, the girl I said that I liked, it was you, but don't let Clifford know or we'll rip this to shreds. It'll be between us, okay? Tell Lucia and the others I'm sorry. Especially to Lucia. Sorry I can't reciprocate her feelings. Let's just say the person she admired is never there. Maybe someday we'll meet again. Who knows? I guess I'll try to visit after everyone has forgotten about me, you know? Maybe we're already settled down and we could just laugh about this one day. I had a little stroke there or something.
It's okay.
I don't know what that was. Alright, this is all I have to say. Thanks for everything up until now, and for making me believe in hopes and dreams. Best wishes. Raphael Martis, aka God Mode, aka the guy with an awesome new name.
Your name's not that awesome. Sorry.
Well, it's a new name, shut up.
Well, I know what the new name is.
What
but
was it again?
I think Azure Twilight said that his new name is like Al.
It's just like, awesome new name. Your new name. Oh, I get it now. Ow. Fuck.
Really? Witness protection. So he could be anywhere in the world now, huh?
What, you miss him already?
He can't deny that.
Oh, man.
I can only laugh when he puts it on his pouty face.
So what are you gonna do now, Lucia?
Let's see, I'm planning to go to law school. In fact, I've been accepted into a good university.
Oh, congratulations. I guess we'll be seeing a lot of I guess we'll be seeing each other a lot in the future. That's the sentence.
After all, this crime and truth searching, I feel like I got to fight for truth. For what's right.
We're gonna Phoenix write this shit.
Jeez, how
We'll see you
awesome
for
would that be
next
if we made a
day's
fan game where she was the opposing prosecutor and he was the lead detective and all?
Holy hell, I need.
That's the thing,
I'm
is
on
that Lucia does eventually become a prosecutor.
Awesome.
Jesse, make it happen.
Okay.
Do it. Make a little pancakes. I will love you.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I will study for my own hopes and dreams, and not for the sake of being like Bertha.
That's really awesome, Lucia. I'm sure you can achieve it.
And now, and how about you, Neo?
I don't know, I guess I'll aim to be the top of the office food chain. What we did is a start. And then, I will definitely buy a car someday.
So that's not your car after all.
Well,
Holy
anyway.
shit, did you steal it?
He stole it from Neil.
Well, if I had
Neil
to
goes
guess,
outside. Where the fuck's my car?
Take it, Neil. Yeah.
No.
What were you gonna say?
well, it's either A, it's Neil's, or maybe it's a company car since he's a cop.
That's fair.
Anyway, I'm gonna get a wage raise, get to the top, and stuff like that. Can't lose to you, right?
Well, I'll be a lawyer, so I'll be making a lot more than you.
Darn it.
Of course you will be. I won't, be with someone who can't keep up with me, you know? Oh, right. Neo, I'm about to admit something.
Sure.
He's like, shit.
I think it's more, like, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Here we go. Deep, calm breath. I think that this case is ending, and there's no need for us to be partners anymore.
Just wait for it. Oh,
You're now like intensely like analyzing the screen, like, don't do this to me.
Lucia.
No, I've been thinking. Can we be partners for something else?
Okay.
Partners for something else.
Well,
Oh! How about being partners for it?
I'm just going to get into university.
What?
He's like, wait.
No, I'm not talking about marriage for now. Let's just, go out and stuff. I mean, I waited a year until you're old enough to.
Okay, how come I didn't voice Neo and you didn't voice Lucia, honey?
I don't know.
Because you were the main character of all the dating sims we've done.
It makes me happy though, because like I started dating you before right here.
Yeah.
And we were just like, shit.
We were like, oh my god!
Wait, so we officially started dating right as you got to this scene?
Not right as you got to see.
It was we had been officially dated before we got here. And then it was
Yeah.
just like, I had what you had, and then this
then,
happened.
like-
I was like, how?
It was like
Why
near
is it following me?
It was like near the end of the semester when this was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had already
wait.
said that you waited to date me till I was older, and so
Yeah.
it's like this happened. I'm like, excuse.
And both of us were like, oh my gosh!
I think I voiced Lucia during that run, so it was even funnier.
Yep. To legally date. So, be my girlfriend, please. Yeah. Kind of. Although it would be nice if we can last until marriage.
Forever.
It's so cute!
Guys, this is seriously my husband.
We had conversation like this.
I know.
Yeah.
This is seriously my husband, guys.
That's amazing.
I know!
Someday.
It's funny how he's actually flustered. So even the best flirt can be at a loss for pickup lines when he's nervous, huh? Okay, if you say so.
Just said okay. No objections or all that other stuff like you usually do. You're not even going to say that I'm pointlessly flirting.
What? You want me to say that instead of agreeing? I can do that.
No, of course not. I mean, it's just... Wow.
Although, you pretty much know that you're my first boyfriend, and I'm technically a kid. So don't you dare take advantage of me.
Nah, you know I'm not that kind of guy.
Everything that has happened to us was like a fairy tale. Right?
That's not a fairy tale.
Actually, if you go to the original Brothers Grimm, yeah, that is a fairy tale in a nutshell.
This is not a modern fairy tale.
Not a modern one, but an older one.
Yeah.
Traditional
one.
Traditional, that's a good one. It truly was. Hey, Lucia, do you know how fairy tales usually end?
Gore,
The modern ones?
gore, guts, maybe some kinky sex if you're lucky, but that usually ends up
Modern!
What fairy tales are you reading?
The
Brothers Grimm.
Are you not familiar with how, like, Sleeping Beauty actually goes?
I don't want to know. Keep
Yeah,
going.
you don't want to know. It's
Keep
fucked
going.
up.
Keep going.
The prince sweeps off the princess like this.
Aww. Aww.
Just a second. Everyone, you may now take a screen cap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's now everyone's desktop.
Bows down and literally lifts me up like a princess. Seriously?
And this is also me.
Yep.
Let me down! Let me down! What if someone sees?
Not that part. I just
Yeah.
worry about, like, I'm heavy.
I'm not finished yet. Then, with a swoop of his mighty arms, he bends and kisses her, just like this.
There's your new desktop background. You're welcome.
Instantly changed.
Oh my gosh, finally!
We do exactly what he said. It was my first kiss. I would never have believed that it was going to be this warm.
The funny thing is, it's like technically the opposite for me and my husband. I stepped his first kiss. Wahaha.
That's true.
I just can't believe that I could fall in love again. After Senor Raphael.
That is me, though.
When I first met him, I never could have imagined that it would end up like this. Me neither! He acted like a creep. I agree. Mm-hmm. And I kept swearing to myself that I was going to end up with Senor. Who knows? Fate can bring to someone, right?
Then they lived.
Stupidly ever after.
Hey, that's not what you're supposed to say.
Document of the Inverted Souls.
Wow.
We can actually watch the fucking credits now. I'm
There's
gonna
a-
move
there's
this so I don't accidentally click it.
Yeah, there's a minor epilogue at the end, but that's Doppelganger, guys.
That was incredible.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Gosh.
I'm so glad we stuck with it.
I was like so worried when you guys weren't liking it at the very beginning. I was like,
yes.
you don't understand my children.
It's always like I only really present this game to people that I'm really close to because like they
You
have to
get through it.
Yeah, they have to stick with it. If you just like present it to strangers, they're like, no.
And it's like you don't understand.
Yeah, it's like literally when I am presenting this game to you, I am presenting part of my soul.
Yeah, this is super important.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, I really want to make you guys play Tales of Graces or Tales of Berseria because those two games are some of the only other games to ever get such an emotional reaction out of me. Berseria's ending, I mean, oh my hell. And
Yeah, this is
Grace's ending, oh my hell.
This was seriously important. Like, I think
Yeah.
a weird like. I'm gonna get sound a little dark here, but this is kind of important to say. It's like this
Yeah.
is one of the things that kept me going.
Yeah,
Like,
it did.
You know, suffering from some major dark times when I was up in college. This
Yeah.
chickadee, this man, and this game, and a lot of her other games are what kept me going because I was like, you know, this is
Yeah.
stupid fun with Fantasia. Abyss was the next step up, and then we got to Doppelganger, and I'm like, I don't want to miss the end. So like,
Yeah.
it was literally, it's like, okay, I
Blake,
can go to sleep.
you exist.
I don't have to die.
Yeah.
I will go to sleep, wake up, and continue playing this.
Yeah, same. It's like
It
was
was
Yeah.
It saved my life, I think.
Yeah, this also changed my life because it was like, yeah, because going to college, it was definitely like one of those things where I had always pretended to be someone else, and then going to college and then meeting Abby, and like doing this crap, it was like, holy crap, I can be who I want to be.
Yeah!
So this also changed my life.
Yeah.
So it's super special to me. And I'm so glad that I got to play with Kylie because, you know, sharing it with her and then with you guys and to the people watching.
This is probably the one game I wanted to share with Ollie the most.
Yeah, same.
And that is why I forced it on my birthday a year ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I have an excuse? I have an excuse!
It's so funny thinking back to a year ago because, like, we had, you know, like, it was all set up for Abby's birthday, and I had come home to their place, and I saw Jesse and Sunshine, and Jesse was like, so does anyone know what we're actually playing today? And I just looked at her with this evil grin, and
I
she was
remember
like,
it.
oh no. And I'm like, she's gonna love it in the end!
You don't understand? You're gonna go through hell, and then you'll be risen up from the depths, and it'll be glorious!
I mean,
Guys,
that's
I'm
a big,
so sad. Like, how are we gonna follow this up?
I don't know.
I mean, a big, what you just said, is part of the reasons, like, I wanted to play Tales of Symphonia, but at the same time, it's like, everyone here has played it, so I'm not going to subject to people to a 40-hour plus JRPG that everyone's already seen. I'm aware. Here's the thing, though. 3 of us hadn't seen this.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true, but alright, here we go. Epilogue. I'm actually going to be kind because it's the end. March 20, capital city. Case report number. This is my last case report, and I will now give this to my successors and hope that they will do anything to keep this safe. Upon investigation and my interview with Li Shuang, my conclusion is as follows. 1. Zhuang is the culprit. The original doppelganger used the power of that family to produce his own kind. How ironic. Number 2. I am the culprit of the death of those 16 people. That is correct. You can say that I murdered them by my wish. Omnipresent doppelgangers are the failures upon doppelganger failing to manifest in reality from their dimension. It was caused by the wish too strong, or Li Shuang/Zhuang's power aren't enough to sustain them, and thus it begun feeding on people's insides to sustain its life here. Number 3. The original doppelganger can only be summoned via a magical contract.
because normal humans don't have scroll and knowledge to summon them. Thus they cannot summon them on their own. Doppelganger that were born from people's wishes were Zhuang's children, as he helped Li Shuang sustain their life. And he was the one who created their blueprints originally. And thus, once they return to Gu, the will eventually evaporate and return to Zhuang's body. But the same thing won't happen to him. Zhuang had a physical body and managed to manifest himself over decades, and he would live without Shuang being alive after his main goal has been reached, the fulfillment of Shuang's contract. And I was surprised to know that her real contract wasn't just becoming a boy, but she wanted to show the Li family they were wrong, something that would have started with her being a boy. Summoning doppelgangers is one of her plans she made with Zhuang. She believed in her heart that everything was good, that every person was good, that every intention was meant to be good. It sounds like a saint-like belief, but very destructive in nature. Number 4. One day, this can happen again. For now, it is safe to say that the doppelganger case is over. But someday, if people stumble upon a higher power they shouldn't mess with, this could happen again. And I wish for anyone who reads this to know the truth. Detective Neo Marshall of the Police Department.
So, final thoughts? Final words?
That's not what I wanted.
What a game.
Yeah.
I want it.
And another good thing this game stands for, in my opinion, is to show that, like, if you have a story, you should just do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Azure Twilight did not hold back. She's like, maybe my art is bad. Maybe I don't know English that well. But she's like, I have a story.
I have a story and I'm gonna fucking share it.
You know, this is something that infuriated. There was this one, like, I've talked to Abby about it many times. I'm like, whenever I think douchebag, I literally just think of him. Like, he looks like a douchebag, he talked like a douchebag, he was a douchebag in every sense of the word. Well, I watched him, he was showing, game trailers, 'cause, like, it was the first game trailer they ever released for Final Fantasy 15 almost 9 years ago, because they've been working on that for over a decade. He's like, look at those graphics, and he went on just showing all these other trailers for, like, Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. I'm like, he was big into shooters. I'm like, oh, have you ever heard of Red Steel? He's like, no, it's for the Wii, and their graphics are crap, meaning the system as a whole is crap. Or then he also was like, anime is the worst thing ever created because it's convincing people that art doesn't have to be realistic to be good. And that, like, he was just basically like, it's only good if the graphics are good or if it's realistic. Because, in his opinion, if the graphics weren't state of the art, it was like, it's not worth your time. Like, yeah, he'd only play, like, super advanced shooters like Mass Effect and Halo. And I mean, I love Mass Effect. I'm just throwing that out there. Mass Effect's one of my favorite games ever, but it's like, the Tales series, I think, is better than Mass Effect. And it's like, it's anime graphics. It's not meant to look realistic, but they have so much heart and character. It's like, a lot of people rag on Mass Effect Andromeda for its graphical glitches, which are hilarious, but I'm like, but it's still a fun game. Just because it's not perfect and doesn't look pretty all the time doesn't mean that it has to be, fantastic,
Yeah.
And I think it's also, like, a good, like, with Doppelganger, I'm glad that it went to the dark places it did. Like, it didn't get super intense with it or anything, but it touched upon all this stuff that no one really thinks about or doesn't see as a real problem.
Yeah, it got really real.
Yeah,
and that's
I
important for
appreciate it
people.
for it.
Yeah, that's something people really want to see.
Or, heck, just another example of just because art's bad doesn't mean the product isn't. The thumbnails in Custom Robo or the character faces in the dialogue, they weren't very good. But there's just so much heart and comedy thrown into that game.
It's about heart, really.
Yeah.
Alright, well, holy shiz, we're done. That was Doppelganger.
Oh, man,
I think this
over.
might be almost like probably the biggest thing on our channel for a while.
Yeah.
Unless we find something else, because gosh darn, this game.
We have been playing this game for 1 year, 1 month, and approximately
20...
Let's see, it's the 7th. Your birthday is the
15.
So...
A lot of days.
20 days. It's actually 20 days exactly.
So...
And it has been amazing.
It's been a trip. I know that, oh god, I sent Luke through hell
Yeah.
I know that, and I love you for sticking through it, man.
Yeah,
You
thank
see, that's
you.
why
really
I'm trying to figure out
appreciate
what game I can make you guys play to return the favor.
Darksiders turn. Darksiders won again.
But it's been amazing playing it with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
thank you guys
Blessed
for
game.
keeping up. Thank you for dealing with me, especially of being like, the game.
But I hope everyone at home enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And, if please, I know that we've been through all the endings, but seriously, give this game a download, share it with your friends, because damn it, even if Azure Twilight isn't making games anymore and she's doing comics,
There's
all that
something I
stuff.
gotta explain it a bit.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, but all of her games, like, check out Fantasia, check out both of them, the Fantasia, Realm of Thamos, Fantasia, Requiem of the Abyss, check out Doppelganger, check out the little bit of reset that there is.
Yeah, there's.
I'm in one of them.
Yeah, so-
I'm a chick in there.
Yeah, Azure Twilight was making a reset series. I spilled water.
It's okay, it's water.
She was making a reset video game series and was getting voices, but she since decided to cancel it. But Reset is a webcomic right now that she's making. And Reset was an interesting series where doppelganger characters would actually make an appearance in there.
Huh.
And they're all planned to make an appearance. That's why I know, like, what the character I was going to voice, Hale, I knew about her because, you know, I
She
see
gave
updates.
Yeah.
And I think they might still be in comics because I see her drawing the doppelganger characters every now and then. So
Yeah, and she's constantly working on updating character models and just the designs to make it, as her style grows and as her style perfects.
yeah, and she, you know, it sounds like a lot of her money, because she's actually a doctor, and a lot of her money comes, like, you know, as a doctor, but she also makes money through commissions, so you can support her by commissioning her and stuff.
Commission some freaking fan art from Doppelganger.
Dude, if I ever do commissions, I will take it. But
I seriously now, like, we don't talk about t-shirts or anything, like, ever getting to that point, but if we ever do, I seriously want to just ask her if we can use the Doppelganger stuff and have, like, not like her characters or anything, but have our thumbnail
yeah.
be a t-shirt.
That would be cool.
I was like,
Even if it's like, you know, to have us full body, like this is the Clifford and this is the, I would die of such joy.
yeah, I doubt she'll ever see this, but if she
Oh,
does,
no,
she...
Azure. Someone
I don't
get
know.
this to Azure!
I don't know if she sees this. I think my utter disregard of her product might scare her away before that
Maybe.
5th episode mark.
But
If she does see it.
Well, I
though.
mean, she'll probably first see that there's an entire playlist.
Yeah. We, Abby and I, when we were auditioning, we mentioned this in all of our audition tapes, but seriously, thank you, Azure Twilight,
Yes,
so
thank you
much.
so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
I don't know if you remember our audition.
I don't know.
But I think both of us were like, hey, you, like, helped change our lives with me and my roommate and
Yeah,
stuff.
so here we go. Here's our voice. And
Yeah.
then she used them.
Yeah, she used Abby's, and she was gonna use mine, but, you know.
Well,
yeah.
I say she used it even though it didn't get officially produced.
Yeah.
But she took your thing.
She
And
did.
she said it was you.
Yeah, so...
she has our voices.
She has our emails.
We are part of the freaking, what is the Azure Twilight
Community.
multiverse?
I think there's actually a fan club on DeviantArt for
I
her.
need to get back on DeviantArt, just like
Like-
make sure I'm part of that.
Seriously.
I don't use DeviantArt anymore, but I mean,
We're kind of rambling, but...
we are.
It's
Well,
just...
it's
there's so much
Doppelganger.
Game.
Yeah, there's so much to say with this game, and you guys liked it, right?
Yes.
Any final words?
Before we leave, before I literally close this thing.
I need to go play more of these.
I'm going to miss this game.
Oh, me too.
So I think I'm gonna probably have to find a spot. I'm gonna go put it on our schedule. I think I'm gonna make us replay Fantasia and Abyss to get other endings because these suckers need to need to
Well, let's
join
not-
us.
we also need to, get some Fantasia with sound quality that doesn't.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh shit! But that means Smoker Lady's coming back. I'm sorry.
It'll be worth it. Fantasia was like the
that was the birth of Smoker.
that was like
Well-
the best season thing to do.
Well, I think we're probably starting to waste time.
All right.
Yeah,
We-
sorry.
we
Again,
probably-
thank you everybody. We would really appreciate seeing any comments of your guys' opinions on the series.
We'd actually really, if you could like, comment, and share this video, so not
Please.
only can you help our channel grow, but you can help Azure Twilight as an artist grow
Yeah,
as
share
well.
Yes.
Please.
Share the series.
Please.
I mean,
please,
heck,
please.
if you would like to a lot of our other videos up to this point, again, I don't recommend our Beyond Good and Evil videos, but like, we played Beyond Good and Evil, Custom Robo, and even Darksiders a little bit because we wanted to raise awareness for series that we love that just don't get the amount of love. that
And,
they
and since
deserve.
this is an indie game, like, even if you don't share our video, Share this game.
Yeah.
Share this game,
Yes.
please.
That one
It's
first.
free. It's as free as free
free.
can be.
It can be on.
I
that,
will.
it can be on
I think with this, like, I gotta go back through the entire playlist, and I'm gonna put a fucking link to download this game.
That's a
in
good
every
idea.
single video.
Yes.
I'm gonna be doing that right, like tonight or tomorrow. Or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because gosh dang it, this game needs life, and it can only live through people like you. So this has been a PBS message.
No. This hasn't been a,
kids just like
this hasn't been a PBS message, honey. It has been a CC crazy people message.
Well, we're not CC right now.
Oh, we're about to be.
We're
though.
about to be.
This is the last
After
playthrough.
yeah, this is the actually fun time. I'm gonna do this as a little announcement. You can make this a separate video if you need to, please.
I don't
Do
care.
whatever. We are officially changing our brand. We are no longer going to be couples therapy because a lot of you have said, and we just also felt that because of the 11 stuck in there, thanks to YouTube and couples therapy being a TV show or something, it is not a good channel name for us to be found, for us to be shared. So we are now going to be rebranding into Chaos Council. We are the Chaos Council because it's not couples anymore. It's not just me and Luke. It's all of us now. Like we're all here every fucking Friday. So it is now a council, not a couples thing. So we are now going to be called Chaos Council. So we hope that you will enjoy all the continued content we hopefully will get out in a timely manner, and hopefully it won't all be Phoenix Wright.
for the next 2 years. It's just
I'm
Phoenix
sorry, guys. I just wanted to leap on the timeline, and I fucked us all over.
It's
Anyways,
It's
thank
a
you
good
again, guys.
I'm Blaze.
I'm happy.
Go ahead.
I'm Luke.
I'm Shiny.
I'm Sunshine.
We'll see you
In another
in
game.
another game. Shit, I'm gonna miss this.
I am too.